to put up on the side. Hey, I let it get surprised. I'm on the program and closing my eyes. I can't even tell you.
What's up, gang? We back with another one today, man. We got Youngboy, I Am Who They Say I Am, featuring Kevin Gates and Quando Rondo. You know about Quando. Quando, I don't know if I ever told you, he is signed to NBA Youngboy. He kind of like, that's like his top man in terms of like his, you know, he ain't got a ton of people signed, but Quando like his top guy. And Kevin Gates, you heard of Kevin Gates?
No.
Alright, well, Kevin Gates is an older rapper. I don't know how old he is, but he's been around for some time, like, been around. And Youngboy kind of looked up to him back in the day. You know, growing up, Kevin Gates, I believe, is from Louisiana. He looked up to him and kind of used his sound a little bit coming up and stuff like that. So, you know, they was real tight, real good friends. And, you know, eventually they ended up having a falling out, you know, like Youngboy do with most. But he ended up having a falling out, so now they ain't cool, like, to this day. But he got a lot of songs with him coming up, like 2018, around that time. This one of them. I'm actually shocked you ain't never seen Kevin Gates before. Not for his rapping though. He got a lot of viral clips from. He be talking crazy sometimes. His little interviews and stuff.
You say I am. Dog nigga from the trenches, never had a heart. Drug dealer, contract killer, lawyer from the start. I put that dope dick down on short. I've been serving raw. They say I'm pussy and they say I'm fake, but I say I'm on who you say I am. Yeah. She know I just switched from a rape to a lounge. Yeah. Got into it with my bitch, caught up on torn. Tryna see me short on my dick, wonder what she doing. You know me, real G, I take the extra how it's going. She responded then.
Also, in my opinion, you see how the video kind of, you know, he doing a little more than just standing around and stuff like that.
Yeah.
This was one of the first videos from what I can remember. You know, this is still 2018. He's still young. It's right after after the Until Death Call My Name album came out and stuff. This is one of the first videos where I actually see him actually doing something in the video. You know, usually he's just standing around by the car by himself somewhere. You know. And also going back to that Dropout video we did the other day.
Okay.
They said he did that in front of the house because he was on house arrest at that time too. I guess we missed it when he had the.
They said in the comments.
Yeah, I guess they showed the monitor on his ankle. I guess we missed it. So he was on house arrest around that time anyway too.
So this ain't nothing new.
Yeah, this ain't nothing new. He been on house arrest his whole career. That's why I said he been on house arrest.
So doing videos like that is kind of, but that's the thing though. He ain't stopped working.
Facts.
He ain't stopped working. That house arrest ain't stopped him from trying to keep making money. In other words, that's why it was one of the things I like about him is that, you know, a lot of people have adversities, man, but he keep overcoming the adversities because he'll shoot the video. You know, some people get to the point where they're like, oh man, I can't shoot no video in front of the crib like that. He like, man, turn the camera on. Let's get this out. So that's what I like about him.
Wonder what she doing, you know me, real G, I take the extra how it's going. She responded then, looking like to me, you having fun. Look for my mama when I try to look inside my woman. Told my babe I wish I would've found you back when I was bumming. Stayed away from all the bullshit, them niggas said I'm wrong. Time passed up.
He said, I wish I would've found you back when I was bumming. I see what he's saying. I guess he's saying because, you know, he up. You don't know if they really mess with you because you up or they really mess with you.
Right.
Like to me, you having fun. Look for my mama when I try to look inside my woman. Told my babe I wish I would've found you back when I was bumming. Stayed away from all the bullshit, them niggas said I'm wrong. Time passed over, now you see that I was chasing money. Posted on Maryland, me and Bunny's mama came this once. Know you sitting up in the past, take it out, that's how they done. They don't wanna sell me a brick, don't act like my money running down. What you saying, gangster, you gon' make me take it from you. Some hoes say I'm handsome, some of them they say I'm egging. Some say that I'm the realest, but I still ain't saying nothing. Cause I'm all who you say I am. She know I just switched from a ring to a line. I upgraded from nobody to the one who the man. I'm all who you say I am.
What'd you make of that? What you think that mean? I am who you say I am. Basically saying that like you can't control what everybody gonna say about you. So
right. I mean, I am who you say I am is basically like whoever you think I am, that's who I am to you. As long as you know who you are.
Yeah.
As long as I know who I am, I don't really care what you think about me. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And you're going to find that out in life, man, when you're working and you're in the streets. You know, people judge each other for no reason. I just saw something on TikTok the other day about these two brothers living next door to each other, and they didn't like each other and don't know why they didn't like each other. You know, it just didn't like each other. Now they're talking, but the point is, you know, he got this whole image of who he think he is, and he don't even know who he is.
True.
But I ain't about to run over here and tell you who I am and get you to like me. So he's saying the same thing. You don't know who I am. I know who I am. I am who you say I am. Fine, whatever. That's your opinion.
Makes sense.
I'm all who you say I am. Trying to run me up a check, that's what they want. Diamonds rub my neck, they really wet. I could've caught the foreign. To vintage shoes, I came a long way from Ralph Lauren. Cut off my ex because my niggas put that pussy on me. They watching every move I make, I guess I'm setting trends. I had to focus on the check to myself, fuck a friend. Committed crime so many times, but I don't give a damn. I owe who you say I posted on ice cream, me and Rufus, we been really thugging. Fitted belly with a dirty pistol, bitch, I'm steady clutching. No doubt I'm sitting in the cell, I check on my cousin. Can't trust the homie cause I know they coming down with us. RP the crop, you know my nigga at the Mavin, yeah. She ain't never really know you know him, just like Kevin, yeah.
20, I'm coming, I switched to another spot. Reversible stock, carbon, a new convertible drop. I was gallon short, I put some work on the block. I tested her, she held a lick quarter bird in the spot. Ain't in the bustin' out the road, bustin' out bed. Don't wanna fuck me, I want off you, baby, always.
That's gotta be Kevin.
Yeah. So you remember
I can
when...
see right there how he just did his little verse. How you said I can see that how Youngboy got the little sample out of that.
Yeah, that's what I was finna say. You remember when we did that one song, you was like, a lot of rappers seem like they got that singing rapping from Youngboy.
Yeah.
That's why I meant to, this actually bring me to it. Youngboy got that from Gates. So this kind of who he looked up to growing up in Louisiana or whatever. And kind of got that sound from Gates.
Yeah, I see that right off the back. He did, because this is just natural.
Yeah.
Short, I put some work on the block. I tested her, she held a lick quarter bird in the spot. Ain't in the bustin' out the road, bustin' out bed. Don't wanna fuck me, I want off you, baby, always. The 18-wheeler deliver, get on the $1 million bond in 30 minutes and I made bail. I graduated the squares out of town at the room, cooking at the hotel. Oxys out of reach, I'ma move the race car. Hated on us and they know who they are. Still living large as I aim for the stars. I'm a bread when it's dawn and I came from the sun. I got a stain on my arm, weather through the storm. If I tell you that I love you, then you can't do nothing wrong. Surrounded by steppers, I got control in this bitch. I'll book you for a show and get you showed in this bitch. And they curve for a trail, I love you with all my heart. Now we ride around in race with the push button start.
Cause I'm all who you say I am. She know I just switched from a red to a line. I upgraded from nobody to the one who the man. I'm all who you say I am.
Damn, that was cold with Kevin Gates, man. Man, you know, it's almost like, you know, for me to give my own example, that's almost like, you know, while I watched Michael Jordan playing basketball, and then to see Kobe Bryant come into the league, and he has so many of Michael Jordan's moves right off the bat.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I'm not going to lie. Like, when they hit 3 championships in a row, I'm like, oh, shit. We you know, Michael just retired. I mean, you know, give us a break. But Kobe came into the league with so many of Michael Jordan's moves at 18, 19 years old. I see how Youngboy looked up to Kevin Gates. Mm-hmm. I can see that. I mean, he's so young, so, you know, at the time he started.
Like big homie.
Right, big homie. At 12, 13 years old, you emulating someone that you looking up to in terms of rapping, and then you come up with your own style.
Yeah.
But that Kevin Gates.
Yeah, Kevin Gates nice. He just, you know, he be talking crazy on the interviews and stuff now, so that it kind of take away from his music. But, you know, he's not as big now in terms of in the rap scene, but, you know, he got a lot of classic songs
But
back,
you know,
back in the day.
But I guess maybe because, you know, someone like Youngboy came out, when Kevin Gates came out, was doing what he was doing, everything's different times.
Yep. Everything's different times.
He might have been the one that kind of started doing that, But then Youngboy came and his style and the way he do and his dancing to me and his flow, it just took it to a whole nother level and got paid, real paid.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah, man. He actually got like two more songs that was on this tape with Kevin Gates. That we gonna have to get into. But
I want to see him.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And we gonna get into some more Quando soon too, man. I've been waiting to try to get into some Quando.
I ain't looking forward to that.
Quando hard. We did one Quando song, but you said it was that night. You was like, it was like the last video you did. You said you was tired, so we had to go back. You said you wanted to go back and do that one again, so one day. Cause it wasn't bad. You was like he was flowing on it. Just like,
okay. Well, you know, I don't want to have no judgment or nothing. You're right. I probably was tired that night. You know.
Yeah, man. But hey, if y'all new here, hit that sub button. Make sure y'all put some songs in the comment section. Make sure y'all leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the post notification bell. Gang, we out.
We here, huh?